If I had to start over at 18 with no money, no degree, no connections, I wouldn't panic. And I wouldn't do the thing that almost everyone, all the gurus online would tell you to do. Because real talk, the advice that you probably get from everyone around you is the exact advice that keeps most people broke. I became a millionaire in my 20s despite growing up broke and financially illiterate. And the things that I would tell my 18-year-old self is the same things that I would tell my little sister if she asked me today what to do. And it's this: a paycheck has a ceiling, but leverage doesn't. So finding ways to build leverage is the most important thing to do for your financial freedom. And this took me years to figure out and actually feel the fruits of that labor. But once I figured it out, and once I started feeling the effects, deciding what moves to make wasn't hard at all. And so today in this video, I'm gonna be walking through exactly what I do if I woke up at 18 again with $0 in the bank. And we'll start off with one idea that everything hangs on, and then I'll lay out the exact game plan. Then the actual hustles of businesses that I would start if I were doing it all over again. So save this, get a pen and paper, start taking notes, because you're going to come back to this. And so here's the trap that everyone kind of falls through, and it's kind of a quiet one that no one really understands until it's too late. And that's because everyone around you, your parents, your school counselor, and the comments under every video, they'll all point to kind of the same flaw, the same advice that I grew up hearing, and it's to go to school, get good grades, and get a job, and trade your hours for a check. And look, I'm not anti-college, I'm not anti, corporate 9 to 5. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But it becomes a problem when that's your entire plan. And that's because you quietly locked yourself into one model that you can't really scale or kind of, reach that level of freedom that you want to. And this is what most people don't understand until it's too late. And so here's the brutal truth that no one really tells you. A job pays you each hour that you put in. So the second you stop working, the money stops coming. And so naturally, since we only have a specific amount of hours within a day, a specific amount of hours that we work, your income naturally has a limit. And so this whole video is trying to kind of flip that and to escape that trap. And there's one idea underneath everything. And if you get this idea right first, if you just understand this concept, so then the types of moves that you make, the hustles and the investments actually start working for you instead of just keeping you busy. So let me show you what that concept and idea is. And that idea is finding leverage. And I don't mean, just debts. I mean building something once or investing into certain assets and putting yourself into a position that'll help you keep earning and earning even if you're not working at all. And so finding leverage is all about kind of disconnecting the inputs from the outputs. So here's what I mean. When you have a job, let's just say you make $30 an hour. You spend 1 hour working, you get $30. That's it. So you trade 1 hour for $30, and the only way to make more money is to just trade more hours. When it comes to making money, this is what leverage looks like. Maybe you put 1 hour in creating some sort of business or creating some sort of product, but there's no specific hourly rate. You can put 1 hour in and make $10, $20, $1,000. But because there's no kind of correlation or an hourly rate, you could also make $0 or even negative dollars. Now that's kind of a trade-off. You do risk making, nothing or even losing money for extended periods of time, but there's no specific ceiling. Leverage is just a force multiplier for you to earn more without putting necessarily more work, without kind of increasing the inputs. And there's many different ways to find leverage. Now, when I was 18, I didn't understand the concept of leverage. So the only way I knew to kind of make more money was just to get more hours at my jobs and to get multiple jobs. Like at one point, I literally had 3 part-time jobs and I was putting in so many hours just trying to make more money. Now, of course, I did make more money because I was putting in more hours, but I spent so much time at this job and I wasn't building any leverage. If I wasn't working that amount, then I wasn't going to make, my certain goals or make the amount of money that I would want. And so that's why getting multiple jobs or increasing the hours that you work is not the most optimal game plan. And once I started implementing finding leverage in my life, that's when everything changed. Instead of getting multiple jobs, I just chose one that I could work and kind of get that startup capital. But then I started side hustles with businesses that had leverage where I could actually scale and make more money. But here's kind of the honest part that, most people will maybe skip and maybe your favorite guru won't even tell you. Leverage is slow at the start. It's similar to kind of compound interest where the efforts in the beginning is very slow, maybe even negligible. But at the end, it starts compounding and you really start to see the fruits of your labor. The first month, the first phase of you trying to build leverage, whether that's through investing or finding a business, is going to be really slow. And you may not even make more money. In the beginning, when I was finding my leverage and building these side hustles, I wasn't necessarily making more money. I was actually putting in a lot more efforts in the beginning. And even in the beginning, if you actually see like my hourly rate, it was probably way less than what it was when I was working that regular job. But fast forward, a couple months later, when I started actually getting more systems and kind of building more leverage, that's when it really started to disconnect and I started to really see the fruits of, what I was building. And so that kind of risk of seeing not a lot of results kind of is the toll that you get to kind of play the game. And so you're kind of giving up a small sure thing right now for something that may pay you over and over again and will scale. And so if I was 18 with that much runway and that much time to figure out what I like and what I'm good at, then that's the easiest trade that I will make. And I'll do that, every single time, hands down. And so let's go into the exact game plan of what I would do. Stage 1 is to find some sort of extra income just to get some startup capital. So I would maybe have like a part-time job or just try to figure ways to have that startup capital capital. This is just the fuel for you to fund other ventures and try to build more leverage, but you need money to kind of make money. That's just how it is. And stage 2, I would start and try as many side hustles as possible until I find the one that kind of clicks for me. And all that financial willpower and money that I have and kind of time, I would point onto 1 or 2 leverage-based hustles that will help me scale and build my net worth. Now, this is where you start to work on the leverage, and this is where the income stops being capped by just your hours. And then stage 3 is to get capital leverage through investing. So every dollar that I make through these hustles, I would be either pouring it back into the business so I can get more leverage, or feed that money or a portion of that into low-cost investments on autopilot. So the money that I worked hard for keeps working hard for me. Now, most people never get past step 1. They get the job, they get paid, they use their money, they don't really think too much of it and think about leverage. They buy whatever they want and they repeat and repeat and repeat because they're comfortable and have a steady source of income. But then fast forward 10 to 20 years when they're not where they want to be financially, then they get confused on why the needle didn't move and why I still have to work for 40 plus years just so I can retire. That's what we want to avoid. The job was only ever supposed to be the gas in the tank. It was never supposed to be the destination. And so stage 2 is where things actually take a turn, and this is where we're going to be spending most of our time in this video. All right, so here are the hustles that I would start right now if I was 18, and I'm going to show you today using AI while I'm in this hotel just to prove to you and show you that you can do it too, no matter how old you are or where you're at. Holy sh! Did I mention I'm in a hotel? Holy. Now every hustle that I pick has one thing in common, and it's AI. And that's because it does the part and builds a skill that used to take years for people to learn, and not to mention thousands of dollars. So this means a complete beginner working alone could reach an audience or ship a real product without a real team building behind it. And this technology and reach was not available just a couple years ago. So that's why right now, this is the best thing that I could do as an 18-year-old if I were starting over again. And so honestly, I'm a little bit jealous of you watching right now, because if I were in your shoes, this is what I'd be doing, and I'd be going ham. All right, so here's the order of what I would do. First, I would build a personal brand on a platform. This is kind of optional, but it does really help if you're able to kind of create traffic and divert that traffic into a product or into a website that will go more into depth later on. Then one of the hustles that I love right now that for some reason nobody's talking about is building these and stacking these small utility websites that earn money through Google AdSense. Nobody's really talking about this, and that's hustle number 1, and I'll walk you through how to do that in a minute. Basically, the brand and social media platform you're building is the megaphone, and the websites that you're building, these small utility, websites, these tools, these calculators that I'm going to be walking through you in a second. They're the assets that are quietly stacking and making you money in the background. And the best thing is you can run both at once. You don't need to wait for one to finish before you start the other. All right, this is how you build a personal brand in week 1. All right, step 1, you need a phone. It doesn't need to be an iPhone 17 Pro Max. It could be really anything. You don't need a super fancy phone. You really just need something that kind of looks organic, something where you can just, make a video. Then you need a free editing software. You can use CapCut, which is pretty good, or you can use edits on Instagram, but there's whole lots of free options that you can choose. It doesn't really matter. The best thing is, since you're creating short form videos, you don't really have to focus on one platform. All you do is just you create the video, you edit it, and you can upload it onto every single platform. You can post it on LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok, all with just one video. Now that's leverage. Then all you need to do is see what you can fix, what people are doing, what's kind of working around social media, and kind of keep that up and keep posting. The name of the game is consistency, and you just want to focus on getting 1% better each day. And what really helps is maybe you can look up 3 to 5 creators that you look up to, that you want to make videos like, and get inspiration from them and see what's really working. And as you get better and better, you'll get more traffic, you get more followers, and then you can direct that traffic to these small utility websites. You can even make videos on it talking about, watch me build a website that earns me money in my sleep, and that will bring you traffic to everything that you're building, and bam, now you're making passive income without really spending any money. These two hustles feed each other, and it's a loop that the brand is really running, and all you have to do is create content, and now you're creating leverage on top of leverage on top of leverage. All right, now let's go deeper into the first hustle. It's building boring utility websites using hosting your horizons and making money through Google AdSense. Not a lot of people talk about this, but I'm sure you've seen it before. Maybe you did like a investment calculator, debt repayment relief calculator online, or maybe some sort of attachment survey online that someone randomly built, and you see these ads on the side of the web page. Now that's how people are making money through these Google AdSense. Now your customers don't even have to buy anything. They don't have to put any emails. You get money as soon as they click on the website. Now, obviously, if you get a lot of traffic, you can see how that could really stack up. Now that's leverage. You're making money literally in your sleep. You build this product, you make the video, and bam, now you're making money. And with AI, especially with hosting your horizons, it's super easy to do now. And when I talk about a boring website, I'm talking about, generally boring, a tip calculator, a GPA calculator, a unit converted kits, or maybe a compound interest calculator that everyone looks at nowadays. It's super good. Or even a tool that tells you what time a meeting is across 3 different time zones. There's literally a website that I use every single day to do this for my business, and I'm sure they're using literally the same hustle, making money through Google AdSense. Now, nobody's really making flashy content about these, but millions and millions of people search these every single day. They land on the page, they use the tool, they see an ad or two through Google AdSense and leave,
bam, and then you make money. Every visit puts money into your pocket that they weren't even aware of, and that's what makes this hustle beautiful. And the reason why this works so well in 2026 and not necessarily in 2019 is that you no longer need to learn how to code to build a website. You can just describe what you want in plain English and then let an AI partner build it for you. And the one I've been talking about and I'm going to show you how to use is hosting your horizons. All right, step one is to pick a boring problem that people search every day and use. For example, focus timer, time tracker, tip calculator, time zone matter. It doesn't really matter. It's just those small utility websites that you know that people use. So when you're doing it, just think, what do you use and look up every single day? For me, in this example, I'm going to build a Pomodoro timer. Basically, this is just a timer that gives you 25 minutes to work, 5 minutes off, and I honestly use it every single day. It really helps me with my productivity, and I've been using it since college, so might as well make my own website and get paid for it. All right, step two is to open hosting your horizons and apply my coupon and grab the starter plan right here. Go to annual, and this plan comes with a free domain, hosting, and a business email, so now you really have no excuse. You have everything that you may need. The starter covers up to 25 websites with 70 AI credits a month, and you can top up credits if you're building really fast. That 25 numbers matters a lot because the name of the game, again, is consistency and leverage, so you want as many websites and as many, assets that are making you money as much as possible. And with hosting your horizons, it's really easy to do because this one plan covers, the entire asset portfolio that you're trying to make. All right, step three is describe the tool in plain English. So let's just do this really quickly. We just want a clean one page, focus timer, Pomodoro technique with session starts, dark mode, everything that you may want on it. And bam, just wait a little bit. And Horizon Designs builds it and has it live in minutes. If you're not really sure what to ask for or what you really want, you can just ask Cody, the built-in AI assistant, who walks you through it without spending any of your credits, just so you can optimize your website and really build a website that you're envisioning for yourself. Our step four is to add real helpful content around the tool. Now this helps ranking on Google, just so SEO ranked, and when people look it up and it has all that metadata on it, you just add a few short paragraphs answering the questions that people ask for about the topic. And obviously you can use AI for this. Now, this is what gets the site ranked on Google, and this is what gets approved to run ads, so don't skip this, it's really important. Then step five, all you need to do is connect Google AdSense right inside of Horizons. Horizons has its own AdSense integration built in, connect it, the ads go live, and the site's earned on its own. Then all you have to do is publish with one click, connect your domain, then go back to step one for site number two, and each one takes less than a minute than the last. It's really, really simple that anyone can do. Side hustle, one small site will not make you rich. Early on, it may earn you a cup of coffee, some months not even that. It really matters how much traffic you're diverting into that website. So kind of building that brand or traffic source is really, really important. Or you kind of have to have this really niche idea that a lot of people are using and kind of steal that traffic that's already going there. And also Google doesn't even send your first payment until you earn $100. But here's the part that really matters. Every site you add stacks on the last one, and none of them are asking for ongoing hours. You build this once and you get paid while you sleep, while you're on vacation, whenever. And since it's so easy to do on hosting Horizons, you can just stack all these boring websites on top of each other, and now you're collecting all these money from different various websites and different assets that it really starts to add up. And the best thing is, after you build these websites, you're not technically putting in more hours making that money. You are spending that time to maybe build that personal brand or that traffic, but these websites, if done correctly, has SEO involved, has these traffic sources, is something that people actually use, going to be creating passive income. Now, the reason why this is the first hustle I'd start at 18 is not because this is going to be the end all be all, it's going to make you rich. It definitely could, but what it really does is teaches you and shows you what's really possible nowadays with AI, with social media, and really shows you the power of leverage. And that's really the most important thing. Your first hustle is never going to make you the most rich. It's never going to be, the lottery ticket that you're looking for. The first 10 hustles, I lost money. What really was important was the mindset shift and the things that I learned, the skills that I learned. And the cool thing is with hosting Horizons especially, it teaches you the skills that you need and you're still making money. And all of these are transferable skills that will take you, wherever you want to go. And this is one of the purest forms of leverage. You build this once, you earn while you sleep, you got no clients, no boss, no schedule, nobody can really fire you from your own website. You make up your own rules. And that's really the mindset and environment that I want you to be in. And the best thing is, this is repeatable. You don't really need to spend any money to do this. There's a 30-day money back guarantee. So worst case, you tested the whole thing for free and you learned all these valuable skills. Now, if you want to get started on your journey right now, or you just want to test it out, there's a link with my coupon in the description down below. And if you're watching this and you build your first website with Hosting Horizons, send me a screenshot or just comment down below. I'm genuinely curious to see what you're building and what is possible out there. So please let me know. I'd love to see it. And again, shout out to Hosting Horizons for sponsoring this video. Now let's get to hustle number 2.
Now here's the second hustle that I teased at the very start, and this one pays the most, and almost nobody is doing this yet, or at least not at the scale that it could be. And so once you can build websites, you can actually upsell and upgrade them to selling websites, to setting up AI for businesses. Every single business owner and everyone is just hearing about AI this, AI that, and to use AI for their business. But a lot of people, especially these people who need the help the most, they don't know how to do it. And so that FOMO and lack of knowledge is where you insert yourself. You're 18, you know what to do, you know how to use AI, and you think the 50-year-old terrified of literally social media knows what to do, they don't. And if you can explain them to help them implement AI in their business, well, they'll surely pay for that. Literally, I would. I'm pretty sure my roommate paid for someone to help him implement AI in his business. And that's something that I'm looking for right now. And so once you get these starts rolling and the hustle starts producing dollars, the job's not done yet. If you're spending these dollars all willy-nilly, then you're right back to trading your time for money, and you're in a no better position than you were before. And stage 3 is the most important, and this is where that income becomes real wealth. And you do this through investing. First, I would set up a Roth IRA. Now, this is just a type of investing account that's specifically for retirement. Basically, this is where you take the money that you worked hard for, put in the Roth IRA, and then invest that into the stock market. And since it's meant for retirement, any gains that you make within this account is tax-free. Of course, there are catches, there are stipulations and rules you have to follow, but this is one of the best ways to build wealth because of all the tax advantages. I would also set up just a regular taxable brokerage, so I would mainly focus on index funds and ETFs just so I can passively invest and know that my money is working hard for me. This is the same strategy that I do now, and it's mainly because I don't want to spend all my time looking at stocks and doing research. I just want to know that the money that I work hard for is working hard for me. And with things like ETF and index funds, you don't really need to do too much research or do a lot of time. I can kind of just automate the whole thing and be golden. And so my game plan is to make money through the internet, make Wi-Fi money, and then turn that into forever money by investing into assets. Now, most people your age are going to burn their whole 20s trading hours just for a check. And if you're 18, that's probably what you're told to do. But since you're watching this video, you won't get stuck in that trap. And even if you do or you are, you see the light at the end of the tunnel and you know what you must do. You find leverage, use AI, and turn that hustle into real wealth. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It means the world to me. And if you want to check out Hostinger and start this hustle yourself, again, I'll put the link in the description down below. Till next time.